I was really upset about Jake. I think that Jake handled the situation with his baby mama really poorly. Regardless of what the baby mama did, like, she left. I know that's a real dick move to do. She came back and, yeah, she did seem like she was trying to get with Jake, but I kind of get the impression that she was just, she says she wants to get in. She wants that family back, okay? Now, she fucked him over, okay? I'm not disputing that. But I feel like you shouldn't mess with the child. Like, I think that, yes, he fucked you over, but the child is one thing. Like, let you guys' relationship can be whatever the fuck it is, but don't mess up her relationship with her child, with her daughter, okay? You guys could be beefing. You guys can have whatever the hell. She seems like she wants to be in that child's life. Just because she ran on you, and yes, she did run on the baby too. I'm not disputing that either. But she came back and she wants to do right, okay? Now, you may be arguing like, oh, well, you can't just go in and out of the child's life and da-da-da-da. I get that. Trust me, I've been in the exact same scenario, okay? But I I think that child needs to know and grow up on her own, make those decisions on her own, how to feel about the mom. You shouldn't be doing that. Now, there are rules to the exception, okay? Like if she was a drug addict or she's like abusive or then yes, stay with my child, okay? But so far she did just run out. Okay? That's all she did. She didn't go out like she's not a drug addict. She's not someone who's gonna bring violence to her child. She doesn't seem like she's abusive. So yeah, Jake, step the fuck out. I don't know. Hey guys, I am back at it again with a new episode of One Tree Hill. Last episode we left off with I guess the team doing some sort of Spirit Week or not Spirit Week, but they're going on a away game for basketball. I think the cheerleaders were doing some sort of competition, like a bring it on type thing. Brooke, her team won, but she's also had a fight with. Hey guys, I am back at it again with One Tree Hill. This is season 1, episode. God damn it. Hey guys, I am back at it again with One Tree Hill. This is season 1, episode 18. To Wish Impossible Things. So last episode we left off with the team going on a away trip. They went to not away. The girls were doing some sort of competition, some cheerleading competition, and the guys they were also fighting in playing in some big tournament or basketball game. Brooke had to. I think Brooke and Peyton were trying to squash their beef a little bit, which I have to say I do feel like it's a little too late to repair that. Not late, but just too early to try to fix things. Peyton was trying to do her best to make Brooke happy by winning this competition, and again she meant well, but and I think it worked for a little bit, but again I think it's just you gotta give it time because it sucks that your best friend was like fooling around with your boyfriend, so that's not something she'll get over on the weekend. So yeah, also going on to Lucas. Lucas and Nathan were doing some sort of, again, it's the same old thing about them like not liking each other or they're sharing a room, and I don't know. Lucas is getting jealous that Nathan spent so much time with Haley and all that type of stuff. I don't know. To me, I feel like it was kind of repetitive, and it's only the first season, like first 18 episodes. I feel like we handled this like, I don't know. For some reason, that whole argument seemed like I've already witnessed it before, even if maybe I haven't. But I feel like I've seen that argument before, that whole thing before. So yeah. Also, I think Dan iced out. Oh my god, I am blanking on his brother's name. want to say Craig, but I know it's not Craig. Keith. Duh. Also, Dan, he like again, or again, Keith ended up leaving Dan's shop, which again, I'm not gonna dive into it. So like, why I think I've already said, I think last 2 episodes that I think Keith made a stupid decision in believing in Dan, and so I guess he left, and also he was going to go on his date with Karen, but she canceled. I think something's happening on with Peyton's dad. I don't know. Hopefully nothing happens, but that's the way it seemed like they were going towards. Can I also say though that Karen, she ain't shit because she told Keith like they had a date planned on that to go out. She calls while she's already on the way game. She could have give him a heads up. He bought a jacket. He bought a new suit and everything. He's supposed to like, oh, I'm looking nice on a date, and oh yeah, last minute I can't come. I'm like, the fuck, bitch, very inconsiderate. You know, I mean, Keith, he's a better man than me. I probably would have just said F the date altogether. Okay, so I think that's where we're at right now. Also, you guys probably noticed I'm doing a whole new setup thing. Everything's not 100% right now. I may add some lights. I don't know. I'm testing this out. Also, I'm testing this a new speaker out. Hopefully it works. This is the first video I'm actually filming technically. Even if other stuff came out, this episode right here is the first episode I'm actually testing this out on. So, sorry, One Tree Hill had to be the guinea pig. If it doesn't work, I'm probably going to get rid of the speaker and maybe go back to the old setup. I don't know. But I just wanted something a little bit more, here, So, yeah. Boy toy. Oh, it was a charity event. Okay. I've never seen this in real life about an auction for people, but I guess I've seen it like on TV, I guess.
Kind of coming out of a dark place right now, and I could really use the distraction. I need this boy, and I need him tonight. But by rule, I have to give him to the next highest bidder if she has the money to give.
So you bid on guys to go out on dates. I don't know. And I know it's for charity, but I don't know. I think that's...
I think I'm going to bid on Jake.
Okay.
You guys are really hitting it off, huh? We're just friends, really.
So are they trying to end the relationship like between Peyton and Lucas and make it more like... Well, I don't think they're going to end it, but I guess Jake is going to be like a new love interest for Peyton. I don't know.
Do I hear $30?
Can I get it? How about 5?
I suppose I have some chores around the house. $8?
So, grown-ass women could bid on little kids? This is kind of cute. So, I mean, it's kind of inappropriate now, but kind of cute. I low-key would like to know how much I would be bid for. I feel like I'll be in the $40 range. I don't see no one going higher than that for me. I'm gonna take an educated guess. I bet you it's the baby mama. Of course, that's his. Hands in the pockets. God, Jilly, guys. Damn, we got these moms these household moms that have been on these little kids. Damn. Look at all these desperate households moms bidding on this boy. This girl looks like she really wants to get it.
You have to be there when you find him. Right. Keep away from them.
Going twice?
$92.53. $109. $40. $112.53.
There you go.
highest
But I
bidder
don't think that's the
to
case.
let midnight kiss. Let's try to keep things legal this year.
Oh, yeah.
$5 for the microphone boy. I'll go 10.
So he added that in. Keep it legal this year. So I mean, what? And before they were like fucking these kids, he said keep it legal this year.
All sales are
How
fine.
did I just miss that just
I've
now?
got $50 cash in the mouth boy for trade. Who wants it? Looks like you're all mine tonight. How about you grab a change of clothes and I'll meet you at the house?
Change of clothes.
Change of clothes?
Probably want to take a shower after I get through with you. I plan on getting dirty. So I'll leave the front door unlocked. Just come
Oh, I
and
think
get
she
me.
mentioned chores. See, you can't say that type of shit to a fucking 16-year-old kid or 17-year-old kid.
Looks
Yep,
like I
I
own
was
you.
right.
Come on, Jake.
That's crazy that the big mama spent $100 just spending time with the boyfriend.
I understand you're upset. There are things you don't know. Please, what you could do is hear me out. After that, you can ditch me if you want.
Where are we going first?
I had this whole night kind of perfectly planned out, and it's a waste of a Brazilian wax.
She was trying to get fucked and she doesn't want to fuck you. Sorry, mouth.
I'll see you later.
Fine! I'll take you to one place. What the hell? It's for charity, right?
I don't think no guy wants to hear that. I'll go out with you. It's fucking charity. I mean, technically the money already went to charity, so you don't really have to do nothing
So
with it.
excited to have Lucas on myself for an evening. We have not had a night to just hang out in forever.
I know you're still into me, but $112?
That is awkward. Didn't I forget that they used to date, huh? No, don't get jelly. Okay, I want to know how the fuck is he? How is he affording this room?
The painters must have left it.
What type of 16-year-old kid has painters for his brand new fucking apartment? I wish they made this a little bit realistic. Cause this right here is not realistic whatsoever.
That was before you abandoned my child.
I made a mistake. I didn't know what kind of mother I'd be. Parents, well, you know how they felt. I just wasn't ready, Jake.
Oh, okay.
Is it that hard to understand?
I thought she was older, but apparently she said that all her friends was going to college. I'm assuming she was in high school senior, and he's younger, late 30s.
I want to be in her life, Jake.
I mean, oh, she looks like she's in her late
Yours too.
20s, early 30s.
I missed you, you know? I wanted to call you 1,000 times over the last 8 months.
Yeah, but you didn't. Did you?
Damn, this guy could really hold a fucking grudge. I mean, I get it, she left, but to me it seems like that's all he's saying to her.
So, what's your situation now?
What do you mean? Okay. What'd you hear and who'd you hear it from?
Just stuff from people.
Actually, you know what? I wonder maybe they didn't hook up, huh? I'm just assuming, but I think he did fuck her. But if I remember correctly, during that scene was they were kissing on the merry-go-round, then it cut, and then he came back and then he had a change of heart, or he said something like, "Oh, I'm a different type of mom. I'm a different type of person. I don't like what I'm becoming." Maybe they didn't fuck.
Yeah?
Yeah. I enjoy corrupting America's youth. It's kind of one of
I
my
gotta get myself out of this fucking
So
mindset. I'm
Lucas
like,
wanted
how
to
the
test
fuck
subjects.
could a 16-year-old kid get into a fucking strip club? But Victor, it's TV. Just turn your mind off.
You don't like naked girls?
Well, I've never actually seen one up close, but from what I found online, I'm thinking they're okay.
Ooh, we should go get naked. Oh no, she's probably gonna pay for it.
Let's do some damage.
Oh, it's a club. Sorry, I thought this was a strip club. Sorry, I take that back. Take everything I said back a second ago.
Oh, you are the boy toy. You do what I say tonight.
Oh, just like old times.
Please, you did whatever you wanted, and most of the time, most things.
Yeah.
Something heated.
I don't know. Why don't you check it out?
You should push her in. Yeah. You remember back in the day when you could actually do that? Nowadays, you can't do that no more because you have phones and Apple Watches, and that right there could end a fucking friendship. Like, That's not innocent and cute no more. It's like, bitch, I just lost like $700, $800. Actually, this whole episode is just going to be like a date night, like everyone just hanging out with each other. Yeah.
Real gangster beats the internet, huh?
I take that back. They did go to a strip club.
Miss Deborah?
So, yeah, she's in a bath. Come on. Don't get naked. Do not get naked. Oh my god. No, it's her fucking fault. She should have made it clear, you know?
Where's my shirt? Where's my shirt?
Oh my god.
Lawyers are gonna love this one.
Okay, that's some shit you'll see like on a CBS sitcom or something. Okay, that was kind of funny.
Oh, you are so lucky.
What?
What?
What's on your back?
Nothing.
Is that a tattoo?
No.
Nigga, you know you got a tattoo yourself, right? Michael Jordan.
You see, that's why I don't like the guy.
Lucas,
No, that's just like him. To get you branded with his jersey number right above your ass.
doesn't even know about it.
What about your fucking tattoo? Oh, there you go.
I'm in love with him.
I mean, come on, Lucas. Get off your fucking high horse. Yeah.
You got one. You got one with a girl you're not even dating anymore.
I know. How stupid do I look?
So I think this was also back in the day when like tattoos were like frowned upon. Not frowned upon, but it's like a big mistake or whatever. I feel like tattoos are nothing's wrong with a tattoo. I feel like at all. Well, look like she got hurt by a professional.
2 days ago?
Hey, Nathan had nothing to do with
No,
it.
I told you Nathan doesn't know. I hate being away from him. I think about him constantly. I was in the middle of a history quiz yesterday and I just totally zoned out on him. If I look at this tattoo 20 years from now and it reminds me of how I feel today,
Yeah.
I think I'll be
Okay, at least she didn't get like his name on his tattoo. I think 23 is fine. I can say, oh, I'm a huge Jordan fan.
You're not a mess.
Yeah.
Just in love.
So can you please jump off her dick about it, please, Nathan or Lucas? Because it seems like you always like have like that shit on your nose, like every time you see them together or talk about them, you know?
really deserves better than that. She really, really likes you, and she's good for you, and more than that, she trusts you. We could do it right here in the pool, and fine, you were really good in bed, but I would know, and you would know, and I wouldn't do that to Haley or myself.
Bitch, aren't you the one who's talking about fucking your best friend's guy? Like, I can't do that to Haley. I can do it to Brooke, but I can't do it to Haley.
You can at least tell me how she's doing. Let me make it easier.
Okay.
Damn it, Nikki. You almost had me again. You want to impress me with your maternal instincts?
Okay, you know what though? I am kind of against. Let me see.
Why don't you go and buy all the things that you think Jenny might need? Oh, wait.
Okay. Don't you have a girlfriend? No, you're a nice guy.
Well, that's a problem. I'm too nice.
Yeah, girls don't like
Girls
nice
like
guys.
jerks. So let me ask you a question. What do girls want?
Half your paycheck.
Have your paycheck. I only imagine listening, taking care of them. I guess very needy.
It can make you laugh.
Yeah,
Somebody you can trust. Somebody
you
that,
beat yourself around.
turns you on. Really important.
You don't cheat on her.
But these three people don't know each other.
That's a good joke. I remember I've heard that joke before, but it's always funny when I hear it.
She has a purple monkey that she can't sleep without. Anything else she ignores.
Okay, you know what?
Get the wrong formula. She needs a special kind because, well, she wasn't breastfed.
I think Jake
Doesn't read.
is coming off kind of an
Sure as hell
asshole.
doesn't smoke. Oh, well look, at least you got the most expensive kind of ice cream.
I got that for you. That all you needed for life to be good was a pint of this ice cream.
I don't know. I
I
think
want your
Jake
life to
needs
be
to give this chick a break, okay? But he seems like he's more
Damn it,
bitter
Nikki, it's
about
not
it.
fair for you to come back here and do this. It's not fair to me, and it's not fair to Jenny.
I still love you, you know?
You should recognize this next move, Nikki. You perfected it. It's called turning my back and leaving you behind.
Okay, I do have some problems with this. Okay, Jake, he is a nice guy and all that type of stuff, but he is taking it a little too personal. I think fuck your relationship. If she wants to have a relationship with her daughter, there you go. Okay, he easily could have went inside the store with her and told her all this stuff. Okay, but he just like, I don't know. I feel like he was just belittling her and just like, I don't know. I didn't like how he handled that at all. Like,
Hi.
You look hot tonight.
Thanks. So what's your name?
You don't remember the last time we did this. You were pretty wasted. Your name's Brooke, right?
that's gotta be embarrassing.
Are we gonna do this again or what?
I think that's where you start realizing you have a problem.
I need to go.
Yeah. I feel like you'll feel like. Yeah.
How long have you known Lucas?
Since 4th grade, I transferred in.
I think he's a good guy.
I think he's a great guy. Why?
Remember when I told you what girls want? Girls just want somebody to want them back.
This is why I fuck with Brooke. I really do like her. She's easily becoming my favorite character in this whole series so far.
Nearly midnight. Looks like our date's almost over.
Yeah. This whole good guy thing is new to me. I've always had feelings for you, Peyton. But I owe it to Haley to be a better guy than I've been.
There you go.
Nathan, I'm proud of you. You know, standing up to your dad and being a good guy for Haley. You turn into the kind of guy I always knew you could be.
There you go.
Is it? Oh, crap. I left some CDs for him in the car. I'll be right back.
No, come.
Oh, it's all right. Why don't you go ahead and go on in? It's a
He's gonna see something.
I mean, he's really a different person.
Okay. I guess, by rule, I owe you a kiss.
Yeah.
I guess so.
How does he choose that moment?
Wasn't there.
You sure? Apartment 11?
Does he not know the rules?
Take you home.
He must not know the rules.
A night with you is like flying first class. My life as coach. It's gonna be hard going back to it.
Thanks, but this gets old pretty quick.
So is she gonna give him the kiss too?
I don't know what's going on with you and Lucas, but he's a really good
I
guy.
don't think she wants to hear that right now, though.
I'd be really surprised if you two couldn't work things out.
I mean, Mal, he means well, but I don't think he knows the whole story, so.
Mal.
The kiss, yeah.
Well, did you have fun tonight, slave boy? Thanks for playing along.
No, I'll always be there for you. And if Nathan doesn't see how special you really are, well, then he's an idiot.
Oh, technically, you owe me a goodnight kiss.
Oh, he's gonna remember now?
Here's the thing, though. If your tongue comes anywhere near my mouth, I'm just never speaking to you again.
That's some weird thing. There you go. So, is he gonna put that 2 and 2? He's like, oh, well, maybe it was because the rules.
Please. Keeping Jenny away from me because I heard
Yeah.
she was wrong.
I agree.
It was a Wednesday.
What was?
The day I realized that you weren't coming back. But you betrayed me. So it was that same Wednesday that I stopped loving you. I promised myself that my daughter would never feel the pain that you caused me. Broke my heart, Nikki. But you will never break my daughter's heart because you will never, ever had the chance to.
That's not your fucking choice.
I'm gonna be in her life, Jake. With you.
Yeah, I mean, the mother could be a piece of shit. I mean, you're wrong. To you, the relationship could be whatever, but I am against anybody who tries to keep their parent away from a child. Like, even if it's a man and a woman, or a woman or a child, I think that's just, I don't like that at all. Just because you guys are beefing, don't damage the relationship between her and his child, you know? Even if you know it's gonna be bad, let them have a relationship with their parent. So I don't know. So I'm hot. I'm hot right now. I'm running hot.
I know I let you down, and I put Lucas at risk. But you have to know, I love Lucas.
I love you.
Been carrying this around with me since the night of the accident.
Oh, the ring.
Marry me.
I need to talk to you.
Okay. Brooke, what's up?
I think I'm pregnant.
No teenage boy ever wanted to hear that from his ex-girlfriend. Damn. Alright. So my favorite part of this episode, or I thought this episode was really good. The whole pregnant thing came out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't think no teenage boy ever wants to hear that from his ex-girlfriend. You know, like, I'm pregnant. It's like, you know. I'm curious where they're going to go with that, though. I mean, hopefully, I don't know if they're going to dive into, like, issues that's kind of relevant today, you know? I don't know. I'll probably say this, though. My least favorite part of this episode, probably the whole, I think they're trying to build this whole new love triangle between Keith, Karen, and then Peyton's dad. It's just like, I don't really care about that. I more care about Keith and Karen get together than Brooke's dad entering the picture. It was kind of cool to see, like, Lucas and Haley reconnect a little bit. He got on her ass a little bit about the whole tattoo, you know, which, again, I think she did a pretty good job of not, like, getting, like, Nathan on her body somewhere. She just got, like, his jersey number, which I feel like that's easily explainable away if the shit doesn't work out. If the relationship falls apart, she can say, oh, I love Michael Jordan, you know? That's what I got. What else? The whole Dan walking in on Deb and the kid, I think that was more comical. That was pretty funny, you know? I mean, can I say something about Deb, though? She was kind of stupid. She did kind of word it that way. She seemed like innocent in your mind, but you gotta think about a fucking teenage boy, you know? Yeah, she wasn't really specific about what she was doing. It's like, oh, she should have said, we're going to do chores, you know? She said, change clothes. Come to my house later on tonight. I'm going to get you dirty. Now, and then we get in the house, I'm in the bathtub, and she's, you know, it's like, I don't know. I would have misread it. I would not misread it, but I could easily see a horny teenage boy misreading that scenario, you know? Yeah, I don't even think she ever mentioned cleaning up. Like, if you told me to go to the bathroom, I'd be like, what? Now, I would not pull the naked man on her, that's for sure. But Tim is some sort of new time. Is his name Tom or Tim? Anyway, that guy's kind of weird. So yeah, hopefully Lucas don't, like, get upset about Nathan kissing Peyton, because that was a whole part of the thing. But to me, in his eyes, I got the feeling that he was like, he's cheating on her. It's like, no, it's part of the fucking deal. Which, again, I'm wrong. I think it's a weird ass fucking deal that you take teenage boys home and kiss them. I don't know. And overall, I said this episode was pretty good. I just want to dive into the next one. I'm more curious about the baby situation. Like, is she pregnant? She could have a false positive, or she probably is not pregnant. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a dick thing to do, to say that you're not pregnant. I think she probably is having she missed her period maybe, and, you know, or, you know, she, like, yeah, she probably has, like, a false positive, you know. I wouldn't believe shit until I see the doctor. Like, we go to the doctor and we see the baby. Then that's when I'm like, oh, fuck. But Lucas, I'll be like, oh fuck mode, but not until I hear the doctor say it. Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna dive into this before. I was really upset about Jake. I think that Jake handled the situation with his baby mama really poorly. Regardless of what the baby mama did, like, she left. I know that's a real dick move to do. She came back and, yeah, she did seem like she was trying to get with Jake, but I kind of get the impression that she says she wants to get in. She wants that family back, okay? Now, she fucked him over, okay? I'm not disputing that, but I feel like you shouldn't mess with the child. Like, I think that, yes, he fucked you over, but the child is one thing. Like, let you guys' relationship can be whatever the fuck it is, but don't mess up her relationship with her child, with her daughter, okay? You guys could be beefing, you guys can have whatever the hell. She seems like she wants to be in that child's life. Just because she ran on you, and yes, she did run on the baby too. I'm not disputing that either. But she came back and she wants to do right, okay? Now, you may be arguing like, oh, well, you can't just go in and out of the child's life and da-da-da-da. I get that. Trust me, I've been in the exact same scenario, okay? But I think that child needs to know and grow up on her own, make those decisions on her own, how to feel about the mom. You shouldn't be doing that. I'm going to give you guys a quick story. My biological father left my mom and my brother. He's left. He's a deadbeat, okay? But he came back every, I want to say, a couple of years. When I was a younger kid, I was so excited. I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to see him. As I grew up, I realized more and more that he's more of a fun uncle than a father. He's like, he's not someone I could rely on. My mom did not deny him to see us, okay? Because my mom already knew that. She trusted to have us form our own opinion on him, okay? So I think that's what he should have done. Like, if she wants to see the daughter and she wants to run off again, let her at least experience it, okay? Now, you can say, oh, you don't want my child to be hurt, but at least I was able to form those things instead of my mom forcing on me, saying, oh, she ain't shit, you don't have to worry about that, No, I was able to form those opinions on myself. And I feel like that's the same thing that she needs to do. Let her form her own opinion on her mother by herself, not with the father's influence, I just don't like when parents are not allowed to see their kids. I think that's very important that you should be able to do it. And I don't like it when women or men try to hell like, oh, well, you didn't pay child support, so you can't see my child. It's like, I got paid to see my fucking child? It's ridiculous, I don't know. I just, that subject always gets me heated. So I was really, really against Jake on that one. So I don't give a fuck about the relationship. I'm for the child's relationship with the mom. That's where I stand, okay? Now, there are rules to the exception, okay? Like, if she was a drug addict, or she's, like, abusive, or then, yes, stay with my child, okay? But so far, she did just run out, okay? That's all she did. She didn't go out, like, she's not a drug addict. She's not someone who's going to bring violence to her child. She doesn't seem like she's abusive. So, yeah. Jake, step the fuck out. I don't know. Anyway, that's how I feel about the subject. Sorry if I went on a little rant. I'm really passionate about that subject. I just don't like it when parents are denied access to their kids. So, hot issue for me. Anyway, if you guys want to get the full reaction, feel free to check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. And I'll see you guys next week.
Hey, no, no, no.